Welcome to the 12-Minute Convos podcast. Engel loves great conversations, and this is another inspiring one on his journey toward his 2024 goal of having 1,200 amazing conversations in 12 weeks. In this episode, Engel reconnects with the vibrant and visionary Mel Waller, a seasoned entrepreneur and AI enthusiast who's harnessing the power of technology to transform the publishing world. Mel's passion for innovation and his commitment to helping others succeed shines through in this conversation.
Good night, Mel Waller. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful night?
Doing great here, doing great.
It's so good to hear your voice again. How are you doing? Wow, it's been a while.
Yeah, how long has it been? It's been quite a while.
It's 8 years. You were connected October 19, 2016.
A lot's happened since then, yeah.
So when we last spoke, Tony Robbins was a big factor, right? Like you learned coaching from Tony, Chloe Madonas in 2010. Who's motivating you today?
Sam Altman from OpenAI. OpenAI has ChatGPT. I'm not if you're familiar with it or not.
Yeah, I am.
He was talking with some of his other tech buddies, and they got betting one another of who's going to come up with the first person to come up with a one-person billion-dollar business only with the help of AI, no other employees. And right now, it's actually feasible. If you had 10 people working for you, you could do that. And of course, AI is changing every day. It blows my mind how much I committed to this August the 4th, and I every day, every night I'm working on this, and it's amazing how fast AI is progressing. What you can do with it. I've got my own personal assistant AI that helps me with my business, almost like my business partner. I can throw anything at it, and it gives me a lot of feedback and information back. You can create all kinds of beautiful images now with the different chat that's available. Grok 2, I don't know if you're familiar with Grok 2, Grok 2. It's from X, which is formerly Twitter. It is some amazing images there. I'm using those images right now for my book covers of the books. I can still publishing books, and it can create a beautiful image in like 5-10 seconds. Where before, I'd had to do a lot of work for it, or maybe I'd have to hire out. The AI does all of that work for me now.
AI should be, amazing. It should be, and instead of artificial, like, yeah, you're definitely fascinated by it. So have you been able to sell one of those books just yet?
Early ebooks I did, because now when you submit something to KDP Amazon, they ask you if you used artificial intelligence to create it. What did you use it for? Images, translation, text, how much was it involved? But before they ever did that, I already went and had it do some ebooks for me. They completely wrote the entire ebook. I put it up on Amazon. They became Amazon best-selling titles.
Wow, that's so fun. That's so fun. Have you signed up to attempt to go for the $1 billion with AI only?
August the 4th, I committed to do that. And the great thing is, Engel, no matter how hard I work, if I fall short and only make $10 million, I don't think I'm going to have a party.
Aim for the stars and fall on the moon.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you can't go wrong, and it is speeding things up. I'm getting more books done, more ebooks produced. I've started where I'm now reached. It's putting together courses for me to teach people how to get their first book published, their first ebook published, how to try to become an Amazon best-selling author. I had the first person just hire me about 4 days ago. We exchanged emails. We set up a time on Zoom here to talk. And he already had a few books published, and I went and I researched them. By the time we got to talk on Zoom, I sent him an image, a screenshot of his book that had already become an Amazon best-selling title.
Where can people reach out to you though? Like just to help with the goal that you're running, right? Like if someone's listening and immediately they're like, sign me up, where can they connect with you?
The fastest way is Mel Waller, MELWALLER @gmail.com.
So tell me, like on the other side, like the family side of your life, like you said, you got married. Are you having challenges pulling yourself away from the tech because it's so great, and how is it affecting the family side of life?
The beauty of being self-employed is I'm right here in the house. So if my daughter needs something, she'll come up to me and I can stop, take care of her. And you've got that advantage. If I was working a job, well, and my first three daughters many years ago, I missed their childhood up till about 6 years old. I'm here all the time. I see all this and I'm just like, I feel bad because like, wow, I get to see this every first thing she does, every new experience, and I missed that with my other children until they got older, and then we homeschooled them from grade 1 to grade 8. Then I had a lot more contact with them. I took one each day with me to work, and that gave me a lot of super quality time that I'm grateful for now. And in fact, I haven't seen my three other daughters in 10 years. They're all adults. So people don't panic like I abandoned my children. But on October the 2nd, they will be here in the Cebu, Philippines. So we're all getting together finally, and that's going to be an incredible reunion.
That's my wife's birthday. Sounds like fun.
Yesterday was my birthday. That's why I chose this date. It's like I'll remember that I got an appointment with Engel if it's right after my birthday. So it's like, all right.
I love that. I love that. So how have you seen AI affect the people in the Philippines though? You're in the city, you're in Cebu. Are you seeing it? Are they using it? Or is it just a minority?
Not that much. To me, this is something that they should teach this is what they should be teaching in school, because if you just can have that internet connection, even for a little while, you can ask AI anything and it will help you. I'm a Filipino in a poor country. What can I do to start earning my own money? My wife, who isn't fluent in English, she was having some trouble getting some things taken care of. So I said, go on to ChatGPT. It speaks Tagalog. It speaks Visayan. Don't bother with English. Just go ahead in your own language, and it solved her problem. And she was so thankful for it because it can speak practically every language that there is.
Yeah, it is amazing, isn't it, Mel? Like
It is, and it gets better and better. Grok 2, which the version I'm on just came out in August here, but by the end of the year, they're saying Grok 2 will be more powerful than ChatGPT, than all of them. And of course, Elon Musk is the one behind X or Twitter, so he's pouring into it. So
yeah. I mean, I know that Zuckerberg endorsed Grok as well, right? Like which was a huge thing, right?
right.
Talking up. So yeah, it's really intriguing. I'm excited. You're excited. You should hear your excitement like 5 years from now. It'll be intriguing to see what's the next thing, or how we look back at this day. It's just like we'll never know until we get there, right? We'll never
Yeah,
know
but
until we get there.
I can imagine where it will go. I think within a year, like public domain content, books that are out of print, the copyright's expired, and there's lots of that online. Some of it you could copy and paste, but some of it needs a lot of editing and that. And I'm getting in there and I'm working with ChatGPT to actually try to come up with some programs to make it even easier, to where it's going to come a time and you're just going to be able to do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books per day. It'll be that easy with AI assisting you. So yeah, I look forward to that. I want to be part of that, and I want to help people become successful and get their books and their dreams and their vision part of reality.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, I'm excited for you. I'm I'm excited for you. I appreciate you passing by here. How old are you today? Well, yesterday.
67 years old,
Oh, look at you. Look at
or
you.
67 years young, however you want to.
Look at you. Look at you. You sound like 57. Thank you, my friend, for being on What is Inspired, a 12-minute convos with Engel Jones.
There you have it, Mel Waller. From leveraging AI to redefine publishing to preparing for a family reunion that's been a decade in the making, Mel's journey exemplifies the power of technology and connection. If you're looking to turn your book dreams into reality or explore the future of AI, reach out to Mel at melwaller@gmail.com. Thank you for tuning in to this 12-minute convo with Engel Jones and Mel Waller. Until next time, keep listening, keep growing, and keep sharing your unique stories with the world.